Okay, whoa. You gotta bring that shit back.
It's good to have you with us.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Golden Baby channel. Today I have a video for y'all on some mess, some disrespectful mess, because some of y'all's favorite hood rapper Boosie, Lil Boosie Bad, is out here being out of pocket per usual. I wanted to make a video about something he said recently that just really made me think of all the things Boosie has said and done and seemingly just got away with. So before I get into what Boosie said to prompt this video, I want to make it clear that Boosie has had a crush on Rihanna for a very long time and claims to respect Rihanna. He has spoken on this crush on more than one occasion.
You know who I want. The whole world knew who I want. She want me too. It's just a matter of time.
Rihanna.
I wake up, I win the lottery.
Rihanna.
I go around the corner.
Rihanna, you know you want me.
Rihanna call the phone.
You know you fucking want me.
Congratulations on your victory.
Rihanna, you can come see my daddy.
For real, man. I'm f***ed up about you, Riri.
I want Rihanna.
And she just fall right there. Of course.
She think I ain't no rude boy.
Out the gate, I fuck. Beat that up, you heard?
Whack.
I'll make her worth 600 billion. I'm a hustler. We just laid back, you heard me, on the street, on Barbados.
So most of us know that Rihanna is currently in a relationship with rapper A$AP Rocky, whom she has had a long-standing friendship with before the two decided to take it into a romantic direction. And recently in an interview, A$AP Rocky even said that Rihanna is the one. Well, Boosie decided to take his bi-weekly visit to the old DJ Vlad. I don't know if it's Vlad at this point. I kind of don't care, but we will get into why that's so later. But in this commentary interview, whatever you want to call it, Boosie has a few things to say about Rihanna and Rocky's relationship. Take a listen to this.
You know, Rihanna was a fantasy of mine. You know, I haven't even been commenting on Rihanna lately. I got a level of respect for motherfuckers at the same time. He need to put a ring on it. If you need to go and put a ring on it, dog. They look good together too.
He need to put a baby in there, really.
I would have been skeeted in him. I would have took that motherfucker off.
Yeah. I mean, Rihanna's definitely someone that you want to impregnate if you have the chance to do it.
Yeah, if you got a chance, if you hitting her raw, you gotta raw dog her. You know what I'm saying? If you're in love.
So your ears did not lie to you. Boosie really sat up there and disrespected Rihanna in this matter. Not that Rihanna is exempt from somebody talking shit about her. We all are subject for someone saying something bogus about us, but it's not like Rihanna portrays herself in a hoish manner. She does openly express her sexuality, but in no way does she invite someone to speak of her in this way, if you get what I'm trying to say. But this isn't the first time that Boosie has said something demeaning about a woman or about women's business. I'll start with a few recent examples. In this video I'm going to show you, Boosie claims that Reginae Carter and Jada Chivas, and yes, that's how you say Jada's name, don't argue with me, should be getting more praise for staying with their cheating men. Two women who, I might add, are not married to these men, are younger than 25, and got publicly humiliated by these men, emotionally abused, lied to, and cheated on, even with one of them bearing the man's child.
They say the Lori Harveys are the goals, but the Reginaes and the Jadas, they stupid. They the ones who stick around and, you know, with a man for years. They the idiot.
Y'all salute the woman who get passed around, but y'all dog the woman who stick by they when they fuck over. Y'all dog the real bitches who stick by they. You heard me? But y'all salute the bitches who go from hand to hand. The world fucked up. But the woman who stick by her find her one celebrity and stick by that she's stupid.
Clearly, Boosie has this old man's mentality of the man can do whatever and the woman is only a good woman if she stays by his side through it all, which in turn means forget her mental stability, her wants, her needs, and forget her respect as a human being. In this next video, Boosie speaks poorly of Lori Harvey, another woman under the age of 25, which is too young for him to be worried about. I personally thought it was obvious that some of Lori Harvey's relationships are paid for arrangements, but I guess it's easier to pull the whole card, especially with Boosie.
I think we need to stop giving the woman the power. You know, girls keep saying it's goals. We got to start giving the bachelors, the men who running through a beautiful woman like this, the credit. You gotta start giving them the credit instead of Instead of Lord. I mean nothing by it, but I say what I mean and I mean what I say.
Okay, so you stand on that.
And I understand that because you want your lady to have loyalty.
Right.
But do you want your woman to be experiencing hurt more than loyalty?
I wouldn't want her to. Wouldn't want her to. I'm the type of person. I don't want a car after it had 8 owners. I'm not gonna take it home and wash it the same. I'm not gonna love it the same. I'm not gonna, you know. And people was getting at me like, you don't know if she having, you know. Well, in my world, we fucking. Come off as I was trying to slander her, but I'm not. Because even me, you know, like I said, I wouldn't wife her, but I would still
have fun with her.
I would love to have fun with a woman, you know, that beautiful. Yeah. I just said it you know me. Yeah. Right.
Now with this, I understand if someone chose not to deal with a girl like Lori, whether she actually slept with those men or not. Some people care about their significant other's image, and that's a personal preference. That's fine. But the way in which some men, including Boosie, spoke of Lori without actually knowing her intimate business and refusing to have that same energy for their male peers is just disrespectful, it's distasteful, and it's really disgusting behavior. And that's why Boosie was dragged up and down these social media streets and had to change his tone when he went back to addressing Lori again. But still, he came back later, actually like last week, after Future called himself throwing shade, to then say that she was just a crayon in a box that got colored. Say what you want about people having preferences, but a 38-year-old man who has at least 8 children by 6 women, who, might I also add, paid a grown adult woman to perform favors on his underage son, shouldn't have anything to say about young women in their early 20s and what they are or aren't doing with their time, their emotions, and their vaginas. And of those 6 baby mamas, one of them ended up exposing Boosie for allegedly threatening both her and their child via a phone conversation.
But here go one of the phone calls he had told my baby.
And after these allegations came about, instead of Boosie just clearing his name or apologizing, he decided to further talk down on the mother of his child, calling her a hoe and even going as far as speaking on her mother.
You man Bleak at the same time, man. Got your ass by me and Bleak at the same time, man. You're a hoe, man. Come on, man. Let's keep it real if you want to expose. Yeah. Tell them how you and got by 2 best friends at the same time, willingly. You asked us to like this. You a hoe. You 2 best friends. 30 charges for stealing from the stove. You still with your church, everything. Your mom in jail, your grandma in jail for stealing. You stay in jail for stealing. Come on, bitch.
the whole flip out you with best friends. Tell her deny that.
One of your kids' mothers recorded the argument y'all had on the phone and put it out, and that ended up being a whole thing. And that's just one argument out of who knows how many.
And as if that's not enough, he also stuck his little head in Dwayne Wade's business enough to comment on his daughter, Zaya.
I gotta say something about this shit. Dwayne Wade, you gone too far, dog. That is a male. A 12-year-old. At 12, they don't even know what their next meal gonna be. They don't have figured out yet. He might meet a woman, anything at 16 and fall in love with her. But his be gone. How you gonna, like, bro, you going too far, dog. Don't cut his off, bro. Like, bro, for real. If he gonna be gay, let him be gay. But don't cut his off, bro. Like, don't address him as a woman, dog. He's 12 years old. He's not up there yet. He hasn't made his final decisions yet. Don't cut his off, Dwayne Wade, bro. You fucking tripping, dog. You tripping, dog. You tripping, dog.
I stand what I stand on. You know, I don't feel I said nothing wrong to apologize for. You know what I'm saying? My mama got on my ass about the situation, You know, she just drilling me with all the shit I do. You know, so that had me kind of, like I shouldn't have said shit. But when I thought about it, I was like, man, mama going with her mood, trying to get in my head. She trying to get in my head and flip me. That. I ain't apologizing because I ain't said nothing wrong.
Just like everything else, we all have opinions on transgenderness or transgender stuff. I don't know how to call that. But regardless of how you feel, no one should be out here commenting on other people raising their own children, especially when you have, again, 8 kids in different homes. That should be enough to worry about. And to make it worse, Boosie felt the need to comment on what will or won't be happening with the child's private areas when that was never even a topic of discussion and is also like an invasion of privacy. So Boosie says all of this to the point where even his mother has called him out for speaking on other people's business. But I see people asking the question of, why does nothing ever happen to Boosie? Like, he does all of this, all this disrespectful stuff. Why does he never get canceled? And as I'm making this video, I've realized a few reasons. The main reason, just being real, Boosie has nothing to cancel. I'm not saying he's not working. I'm not saying he doesn't have money. From what I see, mostly is a little promo here and there, social media promo, and then some bookings at clubs. Boosie doesn't really have any mainstream success to get canceled in the first place. For example, when T.I. went to prison back in 2010, he lost multiple endorsement deals like Axe and Remy Martin. And more recently, with the new allegations, his reality show has been suspended. Rick Ross lost around $3 to $5 million in endorsement deals with Reebok after certain lyrics was used in his music. So like I said, I'm not saying Boosie has nothing to his name, but mainstream wise, as far as business deals, endorsements, sponsorships, things that he could lose if he were to be canceled, there aren't many things, if any. I believe that if you are willing to ignore the things that he says and just think that it's funny and, oh, that's just Boosie, you're probably an enabler yourself. You're probably the type of person who blames women for everything. You're probably the type of person who would be friends with or get involved with someone like Boosie. And also, it's not like I'm tone deaf to the hood and how things go about in the hood and kitchen talk and what people mean versus what they actually say, but all that hood stuff doesn't matter when you're out in the real world as a grown adult. But I don't just place all the blame on Boosie. I have to place some of the blame on DJ Vlad, whatever, because he continuously allows this man to come onto his platform to say these things, knowing that he's gonna say some disrespectful, ignorant stuff. But not only does he bring him on his show, but he asks the questions and provokes Boosie to say these things in the first place, so he's also to blame. So anyways, some things are not to be left as just that person's opinion. Some things are very alarming, and people should be held accountable for the things that they do and say, no matter how good you think their music is, or if one of their songs got you through a tough time in life. That's not nearly as important as calling them out so that they can hopefully right their wrongs. I think that people who are from the hood or people who are just hood adjacent become numb to people saying certain things and behaving in certain ways, not realizing how detrimental it is to their own community and the youth. But I'm tired of talking about this at this point. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you leave your opinions down in the comments below, and I'll see y'all in the next video.